Hey guys, something about me, I'm quite a know-it-all. It's like one of my worst traits. I'm such a know-it-all. I do this thing, this might be maybe more relatable for women or whatever, but when I get home and I'm quite scared that there's a murderer in my apartment or something, I'm such a know-it-all that my first instinct is to open my door and go, I already know you're there. Just psycho. I'm less scared of being murdered than I am of thinking the murderer doesn't know about him. I'm like, I will die, but I will not die a fool. He's cutting my throat. I'm like, yeah, I already knew you were going to do that. He's driving me to Belangolo Forest to bury my corpse. I'm like, well, we would have been there by now if you'd taken the second exit. Like I said. I really like true crime podcasts. Blah, everyone does, but I like them. What can I say? They help me sleep. There's something so disturbed about how much women love true crime podcasts. It's like if a man kills one person, we're like, ugh, what a monster. But if he kills 15 people, we're like, wow, I've got to get inside that mind. Who is he? Maybe I can change him. Well, okay. I do this thing, though, it's really bad. Like, sometimes I'm listening to a true crime podcast, and I'm like, it's not, like, getting me. Like, it's not enough. So I go back to look for something worse. I'm, like, scrolling my phone, like, you got anything with a whole family? I don't know why we're so drawn to death. Like, it's sick to be obsessed with murder and death, but I think it's because we ignore it our whole life. We're like, that's not happening, not me. So we're, like, drawn to the thing. Like, I'm really obsessed with shark attacks. I do always think that sharks would have better luck attacking people if they didn't have that top fin. It's embarrassing. They think they're being all sneaky. It's like, we can see you. Oh. You loser. It annoys me, like, every time there's a shark attack, people are so, like, everyone wants to comment, like, they're beautiful creatures. We entered their habitat. It's like, duh, we know that. Like, obviously, like, we know it's not the shark's fault, but let us have an emotional reaction. It's scary. You know what I mean? Like, and okay, everyone's pro-shark. I don't know, I just feel like everyone's trying to suck up to the sharks. You know, it's like if someone was murdered by a serial killer, you wouldn't go up to them and be like, oh, you took the risk being in that habitat. Adelaide. Anyway, yeah, that's my time. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Bye.